bullied girl returns, years later, with the perfect revenge. Everyone in school thought she was weak. They tortured her, burned her skin, and ruined her life. They laughed at her, called her names, and humiliated her in front of everyone. But what they didn't know is that this quiet girl would spend the next 18 years planning the most terrifying revenge ever. She would watch, she would wait, she would remember every detail. This is the story of Moon Dong-eun, a girl whose pain would turn into the most precise, calculated plan of revenge anyone had ever seen. Moon Dong-eun is a quiet high school student. She lives a simple life and dreams of becoming an architect, imagining a future where her work could shape the world. But everything changes when she becomes the target of a group of rich and powerful students, led by Park Yeon-jin, who takes pleasure in making her life miserable. They bully her brutally. They beat her, humiliate her, and even burn her skin with a hot curling iron. Every day becomes a nightmare she cannot escape. She cries in silence, hiding the bruises under her uniform, praying someone, anyone, would notice. Dong-eun tries to report them to the school, but the system protects the rich. Teachers ignore it. The school covers it up. Her cries fall on deaf ears. Even her own mother, blinded by greed, betrays her for money. With no support left, Dong-eun is forced to drop out. Her dreams seem gone. Her life is destroyed. Every corner of her world now holds fear, pain, and despair. But something changes inside her. Instead of forgetting, she decides to remember everything. Every insult, every slap, every betrayal becomes a piece of a plan that she begins quietly weaving, unseen by anyone around her. Years pass. Dong-eun works multiple jobs just to survive. She scrapes by, barely making ends meet, but she's not just surviving. She's preparing. Every day she studies. She trains herself to be patient, careful, unstoppable. She collects information about the people who ruined her life. She learns where they work, who they married, their weaknesses, their secrets. Her revenge will not be emotional. It will be perfectly calculated, every move meticulously planned. Eventually, she becomes a teacher. But this is no ordinary teaching job. It's at the elementary school attended by the daughter of her worst bully. The stage is set. The game has begun. Every student, every parent, every colleague could be a piece of her strategy. And Dong-eun watches, waits, and moves quietly, like a shadow no one notices until it's too late. While planning her revenge, Dong-eun meets Ju Yo-jong, a doctor with his own dark past. His father was murdered by a patient he tried to save, leaving scars that no one could see. Unlike others, Yo-jong understands pain. He sees her determination, her focus, her inner fire. Instead of stopping Dong-eun, he chooses to help her. Together, they begin executing the plan. One by one, Dong-eun exposes the secrets of her former bullies. Every revelation is a blow, carefully timed and precise. Their perfect lives begin to crumble, their arrogance replaced with fear. Dong-eun doesn't attack them directly. She uses something far more powerful, the truth. She reveals hidden crimes, secret affairs, corruption. Friendships collapse, marriages break, careers are destroyed. The bullies who once laughed at her now live in constant fear. For the first time in their lives, they realize the victim they created has become their nightmare. Dong-eun moves with caution, but also with confidence. Every step calculated, every reaction anticipated. She doesn't just seek revenge, she seeks justice. And the deeper she goes, the more dangerous the game becomes. Because some people will do anything to keep their secrets buried. Ending extended. But Dong-eun's revenge is not just about punishment, it's about balance, about showing the world the cost of cruelty, and about healing the scars left behind, not just hers, but the invisible ones others carry too. Every revelation, every exposure, every secret she uncovers is a reminder. No one can escape the consequences of what they do. If you enjoyed this recap, subscribe to DNX for more drama and movie stories. Hit the bell to be the first to watch our next shocking story, because the next tale might be even darker, more twisted, and more unforgettable.